grow up in the Midwest, you might not know what in the fuck I'm talking about. It's a little dish known as goulash. If you grew up in the Midwest, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But everybody has a different recipe. Well, this is goulash. My way.
Alright, first thing you want to do to start this goulash off is get some bacon going. You basically want to take a pound of bacon and you want to chunk it up into fairly generously sized pieces. About an inch per piece. About how wide they should be. Then you just want to fry those pieces up till they're nice, done, and crispy. And while the bacon's cooking, you also want to start about a pound of Italian sausage cooking as well. Okay, meat's been cooked, so time to add it to the sauce. What I've got in the pan is, your standard 2 jars of spaghetti sauce, and then you want to add the bacon, because everything is better with bacon. And you just want to put this over a low heat, and you do want to give it some time because it is going to have some time to blend. Then you want to add that sausage that we cooked up in the frying pan. Don't worry about the little grease splatters. You can wipe them up. Don't worry about them at all. And then you just want to give this a good stir around, leave it on a nice low heat, let everything blend together, and let's get started on the pasta. Okay, and then to a pot of boiling water, you want to add 16 ounces of macaroni, or basically your standard box of pasta. And you want to stir it occasionally, making sure nothing sticks to the bottom. And then you want to cook this al dente, or about 10 minutes. So let's move to the next step, which is... Okie dokie, so the macaroni has been cooked and drained, and I'm just adding a little olive oil to it. Now, some people say that's unnecessary to do, but I like to do that with cooked pasta. Doing it beforehand and adding it to the water, it does nothing. So, but little olive oil, and give that a stir. Then, remember that sauce? Well, it's time to add it. You want to add all this sauce in to your goulash, and you want to give this a good old-fashioned, pretty thorough mixing. And get any sauce that might want to stay in the pan in that pan. So mix it up, and we'll be ready to serve it up. Okay, so in a bowl, you want to grab a ladle, and you want to label how much you want. Me, I'm going to go with 2 scoops of this here goulash. Also make sure you slop some on the counter. Just makes life a lot easier. Then we got to add some cheese to the top of this. And I'm going to go with a nice mozzarella, but you can certainly go with a provolone or a parmesan or a combo of the cheeses. There's no real set rules, but I like mozzarella for this. And last but not least, this is a little bit of decoration, and it also makes it taste great. You want to have some fresh ground black pepper. And that's that. Goulash, my way. Done.